Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. First ball of the match.
Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over. America are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Bumrah from the north end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Didn't need to bother about run. With timing like that.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Havelock.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Massive chance. That's out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 6 off it. America a 58 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jones has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. America 73 for 4. Pandya from the south end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Havelock with a massive shout. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. What a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for America.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 108 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Over Havelock, 22 for 1. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. No. Terrible shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Whacked away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of the over. Havelock a 63 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Between these
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond? Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that. What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Khan from the south end. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For Havelock.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just 2 to win.
Good catch, out. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground.